It's your girl
Black
Diamond.
Diamond.
Black Diamond.
Say specify.
Nah, I ain't trying to say shit, but what the fuck I'm saying, you just need to listen. The fuck are you talking
Can
about?
anybody else talk, James?
James is actually
I just want to say one thing.
is
Listen,
actually
This is
correct.
the shit
It
that I'm
is an
talking
app.
about.
It is an
This is
app
what I'm
called
talking
listen.
about.
Speechify.
It's
You
No,
see
easy
it's
how
an
the
for
app.
man is
goofy
It's an app
motherfuckers
called
to
sophisticated for
think
the
they
Speechify.
got
men
a
not
target.
to drop.
It's easy
Look,
for
I'm gonna
goofy
say this is
motherfuckers to think
bullshit.
they
Hold
got a
up, James.
target.
James is
Hold up,
actually
James.
right. It's
No,
an
You
app.
hold
asked all
up.
the men
Y'all
to
got
be
Hold
up
on,
that
here and
y'all.
not
One
shit.
drop,
second.
right?
Go.
Hold on. Y'all,
Hmm.
they are in the comments saying James is right.
Wait a minute, I had got a call. You said James, right?
Yes, it is.
Right about what?
It's
App.
an
Right
app
about
called
what?
Speechify.
Right.
Okay, but
It's an
it
app
might be an
called
app
Speechify.
called Speechify, but he ain't using the word correctly now.
You
Come on,
Well,
can't
that's
let
tell
all.
him
me
use it the way
all
he
you
want to
Mello,
use it. Let him
Mello,
use it
could
the
you
way he
tell
want
me
to use it.
when
You
I
gonna
was
keep
trying
it
to give
going.
advice?
That's it in
listen,
the
bro.
comments.
They said it's an app, not a real word. I knew that. See there? That's not a real word now.
Y'all so motherfucker. It don't matter if it's a real word or not. I can use the fuck I
Words
want
have
to use.
meanings. What you
Yo,
mean it don't
understand?
matter?
Hey, Melo, if you speechify to the young man the way you need to, bro, and that man go out into the world, he have to go and take what you told him in order, whether if he take it
Oh,
or not,
shit.
he have to go and use that to the best of his ability. That's how you do that, bro. You
I'm
can't
done.
expect because you tell a motherfucker. You could tell me, James, go read a better book, go get better words, right? I
But
can
James, I'm
accept
not gonna
that,
talk.
but
But
I
I
don't have
wouldn't
to.
talk
No,
to you like that. I
listen
would
to my
accept.
point.
I would
Listen to
accept
my
talking
point.
to you.
Listen to my point. My point is, I can hear you, but I don't have to accept it. And a lot of these young boys and women and all y'all of ages, y'all can hear, but y'all don't receive a lot of shit that y'all need to be receiving. That's the whole point around the fuck
I
you
hear
fucked
you.
up.
I hear you, but my thing is that you being the man, me, and everybody else that want to sit on that damn pillar, but not really actually putting in that work. My thing is you yourself, you trying to be a provider and protector. Start with you. It's all good for you to throw money and say what you can do and can't do, but if you ain't got the skill set to actually maintain and do that shit, all you doing is just talking.
Mello, I ain't none of these motherfuckers on this app, including your motherfucking self, ain't got the special ability to do what the fuck
Wait
you
a
just
minute.
told
Wait a minute.
a
Sir,
motherfucker.
look, check this out.
I get it.
Check this out, James.
So
Let him
Hold on a
talk.
second.
Y'all
you
let
better
him
Hold
not
on a
talk.
go. Just
second.
go with it.
I'm
Listen,
listening to you
Just
listen,
all
go
the
with it.
way,
listen.
but you are not
Bro,
going to tell me
bro,
what the
you
hell
ain't got
my
the special
specifications
ability
are.
to
Sir,
tell a motherfucker to do something that you trying to tell me to do, bro. You ain't got
sir,
no
in
understanding
order for
about the
me,
woman
in order for me to
cortisol.
talk
You
about
ain't
it,
even
I
got the
have to
understanding
actually have
about a
Hey,
man's
evidence.
Mello,
cortisol.
why?
But
Why are
I'm
you
not going
doing
to go
this,
back
Mello?
and forth. I
Mello, why
just,
you doing this?
Hold
I
on.
got
Let
you.
him and Mello have a conversation, Zobi.
Okay, I'm just saying this
These
shit.
motherfuckers thinking they got degrees and shit, and I like to tighten little niggas like him up because you sitting out here and Zoe,
Really,
bro, you got
Diamond.
a lot of goddamn sense, bro. Why the fuck you letting this bullshit go off like this? Mello ain't got no motherfucker hormonal fucking degree to tell a
What
motherfucker
is
about what
harmonial
the
degree?
fuck he
Man,
got
if
going
y'all,
on with a nigga. What the fuck is y'all got going on, bro?
I
what
really
do
don't
you
find
got
it
going
funny,
on?
but I'm not gonna laugh at you, James. But I will have a conversation because that's what I came up here for. I won't degrade you. I won't laugh at you because I don't really find it funny.
It's
But I will
impossible
say
for you to
the
laugh at
point
me,
I'm
bro.
trying to aim at. The point I'm trying to aim at is that you come up here, you have conversations with other men. My thing is to be able to say like the shit he is spilling is diabolical. It's
But
not.
Hey,
you
It's not
just
just
Mello,
told
him.
what?
that boy,
He's
Mello,
not
you
the
what's
just
only.
told
He's
Mello?
that
not the.
boy,
Mello, Mello,
You're
you
not the
stop.
just
only
told
one.
What's
that boy,
You're
diabolical?
not the only one that thinks like that. My
you
thing
Mello,
just
is that
told that
what
even
is
with
boy,
all of the things,
diabolical about me
even
speaking on
all of the
shit that
things,
happened 10, 15, 20 years ago? What is
how can you make it
diabolical about
better?
that?
How can you make it better? How can
it's
you
still
show? How
Mello.
can you?
Mello.
By
It's
How
still
being
can?
by
Sir,
happening
being a
though.
good man to
Corey,
my
I'm not
wife.
trying to
What
have a
you
screaming
talking about?
match.
By keeping my dick
I'm
in my pants
addressing
with
you.
my wife. What are you talking
That's not,
about, Mello?
but that's not the only thing. You're coming up here. You're coming up here talking about women, and then you're applying that other men think like this, which is two
allowed to
statements that
be
are
up here,
true.
Mello, with his
They are
own
two
opinion,
Mello,
statements that
Mello.
are true.
Mello,
He just
Mello,
allowed to be
Listen,
up here
Mello,
with his own
Mello.
opinion,
y'all,
Mello.
look, one at a
Obviously,
time.
you have
One at a
not been
time.
out in the streets, Mello. Obviously,
Oh,
you
you
haven't
got
run the
that?
streets at one
You got
point.
that. So
No,
I
no, because
asked,
no, seriously, Mello. Because when you was, if you, okay, so if you was running the street, you wanted to be with every single woman you laid down with.
They
sir.
not
Every
like
single
us.
every
They
single
not
woman
I'm gonna
that
like
you
say this.
us.
hollered
I'm
at,
gonna
you
say
wanted to
this to
have a
you.
lifelong relationship with them.
I'm gonna
That
say this
boy,
to
they
you.
not
I'm
like
gonna say this
us.
to you.
They not like
You
us,
don't know
He
my.
James.
not
You don't
like
know my.
us. Like what the
Sir,
fuck?
sir, sir. I don't degrade you. What I do
I'm
is have
not
a
degrading
conversation.
you, Mello. I'm asking you a
Sir,
serious question
telling
because
me
when
that
I speak on my
I haven't been
past,
on the streets.
you
I'm
try
not
to
trying
make
to.
it seem like, oh
We can
wow,
show
he
tell
on
your
some old
hollering.
creepy shit.
Yo,
Like
what
what
is
the
wrong
fuck,
with y'all
Mello?
that y'all?
Man, that
Let
nigga
me
said
ask you
he
a
ain't never been
question.
on the streets. He ain't never been in the streets. Why
Why
is
do
y'all
y'all ain't
talking
come
to
up
this
on the
nigga?
panel?
Why
Oh Lord,
you talking to
Marshall
a
in
nigga on
here.
the outside looking in?
You
Why
got
y'all talking
Marshall
to a
in here.
nigga on the outside looking in?
You
This
know
nigga ain't
what? You
never
know
been in
what?
that life.
You know what?
This nigga ain't never
Who let Marshall
pushed the
up?
pen.
Y'all got it. Y'all
Why y'all
got it.
talking to a nigga that ain't never been
Y'all
through
wanna
the that
show
ain't
how
never
much
been
of hoes
through the
y'all are?
grind?
Y'all got it. High five, y'all. I hope y'all didn't catch
Y'all
that.
talking to a nigga that ain't never been through the grind. He ain't never been through the wave. Fuck
Look,
you sitting there,
look.
you talking to a nigga that's sitting here
So,
trying to figure shit out.
nobody.
He trying to learn shit. This nigga don't know nothing.
You
That nigga
came up
don't
here
know
trying to have a
shit. He
conversation.
trying to learn something.
So Marshall, because he done
This
lived the
nigga is
life that you
illiterate for
lived,
real. He's a
Marshall,
dummy.
They
Marshall.
go, oh, whoa, whoa,
The
whoa, whoa,
fuck?
whoa, 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 whoa. Don't
Look,
get
look,
sis like,
look,
hey,
look. Check
Marshall.
this out.
Man,
Just
I'ma say
because
it
you
like
Hey,
don't have
this.
fucking
Look,
people
don't get
look,
skills,
sis
I'ma say it
lying
like
take it
this,
just
down,
dumbass
man.
you got
nigga. Shut
Stop
up.
you don't have
hollering.
Shut up
people
talking to me,
skills.
nigga. You
Now
ain't
I
Don't
allowed
got
to
a
talk
address
to
phone
me.
me,
call
nigga.
and I know
You
You ain't
China
allowed
addressing
to
me,
sounding
talk to
like
bro.
me, nigga.
Marshall
You
and
addressing
James
me.
them
So
up here
take your
together.
Nah, here it
emotional,
is. China talking
emotional
about,
ass somewhere
hold on.
else.
China
You
talking,
talking to
China
somebody
telling
that's not
Americans,
hearing you.
y'all didn't
Well,
get
let
here
him get it
for
all out so
200
we can
years.
Sis,
wait.
how
We've
long you
been
gonna
here
let
for
this
This
go on now,
Let him
5,000
get
sis?
it
years.
out.
I've been telling you
check this out.
dumbass niggas that motherfucking the
You
white
men that
people
have no
ain't been
type of
here
self
since
control don't come up
1681
here and
for
want
the
to argue
longest.
about
Now the
bullshit.
Chinese
He
talking
coming up
about it,
here
everybody
Diamond
showing
is
how
wanna
over
face it up.
unstable.
it.
Fuck out of here. I
Diamond,
don't want to hear none of
this
that
is
shit you niggas
Marshall,
look.
talking about.
This is what I'm
please.
Smarter than
saying.
all
They
you niggas. I've been
We
talking about
get
this shit a long time
why I gotta
ago.
get the
it.
I've
bomb?
been talking about this shit. The shit China
Marshall,
and them
why is you
saying, I've
yelling?
been
You gonna
saying
get them
this shit.
live?
Nigga, y'all niggas catching up in this world. Nigga, I done beat you
A
motherfuckers in
microphone. Hate to
Galactica
see
about a
him
year
coming. I'm
ago.
telling you.
Nigga, I done beat you niggas Galactica years.
Oh
I'm
my
light
How his
years
god.
phone
ahead
not
of you
broke?
niggas.
You beat us Galactica years, Marshall?
How his phone not broke?
What he said?
That
That what
man
he
come up.
said.
Look, y'all be showing how unstable
you
y'all are. It's
got us
not
by,
funny, but it's
you
just
got us by
proving a point.
Galactica
No,
And
years.
why?
no,
Look,
no.
Damn, I'm
Mello, look
so
at
this
you.
is
bad.
why.
You was laughing. You
Hold
was
on. Like all
laughing.
bullshit aside,
This
all
is
bullshit
why.
aside.
This is why the fucking
Mello,
standards
Mello,
are fucking low.
can I ask
Because
you a
y'all
question,
look,
Mello?
you see how all three of y'all but Zoe wind up saying, "Oh, because I'm not on the street like that, I'm the outsider."
Wait a minute,
But
Mello.
why is it?
You just
I'm
said
not
you
done.
did used
I'm
to run
not
the
done,
streets. So I'm
sir.
asking you,
That's not what I
when you
said.
were
I said,
running the
how are you gonna judge me? You don't know what the hell I've been through. That's what I
okay,
was
so how
asking
you
you.
gonna judge
You
me
don't
then,
know who
Mello?
you, sir. I didn't judge you. I asked you if
What the
you went
fuck?
through all that.
Mello, this
I
whole
asked
little
you
You
a
did
question.
dissertation you
judge
gave
him though,
earlier was nothing
Mello.
but a judgment.
You
When
did.
I
That literally
literally was
was me
speaking
asking
on
you.
what I
I
did
did.
in the
You know what?
past,
All right.
Mello.
I'm sorry. I apologize, but I am curious that all of that that you went through and the experience that you went through, what are you applying that to be able to help the young men and women under you in order to know what to look for, in order to help that bar that you're sitting there saying that women have low, and then you have these men that are actually being
He didn't say
preying
that.
on these people.
Mello. But you
Women have
understand the
their own
topic.
bar low.
The
Hold on,
topic
hold
was
on, hold
about
on,
women
hold on,
having
Par.
to lower
Hold
their
on, Par.
standards,
Let them
right?
two go at it. Let them
To
figure it
be
out.
to be with a man. And what I spoke on was when I hear women talk, they do have high standards. But
No,
when
they
they go
don't.
out,
No,
wait
they
a minute,
don't.
some of them. You're right, Alex. Some of them
And
have high
men have
standards.
no
But when they
standards. So
go
what's the
out,
difference? Y'all ain't
when
got
they
Hold up,
none.
wait a minute,
wait
wait
a
a
minute,
minute,
rich girl.
girl. Who you been dealing with?
When they
Rich
go
girl?
out,
That's what I'm
they
saying. That's
lose
what I'm
sight
saying.
of
Like
those
she,
standards, Mello. That's what I was speaking to. When they go
I
out,
got that, but
some
how
of
do
these
you?
women lose sight of those standards, and they have guys that used to be that high used to be. They have guys like that still, right? And they will not take advantage of it, but get what's freely given. That's point blank. Period. Get what's freely given. If you walk into a convenience store and he say, "Hey, you can grab 13 bags of chips and they all free," and you love chips, you gonna get the goddamn chips.
So that
You know what
boy,
I'm saying?
that boy,
It
let
is
me,
what it is.
that boy, can I tell you something though? Let me just say this to you real quick. My only thing with this cup, what, baby?
Only a little bit of greens, yeah. Put them on low. What I was gonna say is that the thing that I disagree with about is you're trying to compare two things that just don't make sense, right? I agree that when some women go out, they just want a little fling, they just want to kick it, pop their cooch, whatever. That's fine. That's grown people stuff. Man, woman, whoever, whatever you identify as, that's your business. But what person in their right mind really say you went outside and did something for them for the time being, and you had some type of high standards? If you get off a one night stand, you're not looking to marry them. It's not that deep. But what I'm saying is, women on a general scale lately, for some reason, don't have high standards. And the reason being is because when they do have high standards, we find out how y'all treat them. V-Ray is a perfect example on Diamond Show Friday. She told y'all what she wanted out of a man, and y'all met her with the ain't nobody ever gonna want to marry you. The minute that women have high standards, y'all start telling them they never gonna be married, nobody ever gonna deal with them, they insufferable, they talk too much, they shooting for something that'll never happen. So let's not act like women don't want to have high standards. When they do, they berated and treated like shit because y'all can't admit that you cannot meet their high standards.
Or
And
that
that's
you
why
don't
women
just
say,
want to meet
simply
those
just say
standards.
that you want to
So
be out
hold
in the
on,
streets
y'all.
sleeping with
Yeah, you
different
put some
women.
names on that,
Okay,
big
so
bro.
hold on.
That's what I'd rather say.
Hold
Just
on.
say that's what you want to
so
do.
please.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I was saying, once you put some name on it. But hold on 1 second.
You man messy too, right with him.
I'm just saying, my name's Zoe, and I'm up in this box, and you saying y'all, like I'm part of that.
I said it. I put my own goddamn name on it.
Cause
Okay.
I'm definitely talking about Corey's out. Corey
Y'all
is who
let
I'm talking
Diamond
about.
talk. Let Diamond
To be
talk.
clear, it's about Corey.
Message says, Uncle Ruckus, that boy, your wife is not even black. And here you
what does
come.
that matter? Okay, let me shut up.
Here you come talking shit to black women every day. Sit your unattractive ass down somewhere. That boy is a lot lizard truck driver. Of course, he's easy.
Now, Diamond, I know we ain't gonna slide
That
past
man
you
don't
said
even
Uncle
see truck
Rufus.
stops.
I
That
know you
man is
ain't
a
say
local
Uncle
driver.
Rufus, Diamond.
Y'all be talking pure
Y'all
D trash and
really
don't know what y'all talking about. That
don't
man
know
don't
a
even see
damn
truck
thing.
stops.
Correct.
That man is a local driver. He may fuel up at a truck stop, but that man in there less than 10 minutes and gone.
A woman can
Y'all need to
literally
start throwing
a,
side shots for
a
nothing.
woman can literally get on the panel and say, I want a man that makes 6 figures. I want him to work out. I want him to be a family oriented. I want him to take care of his hygiene, his health. I want him to be a great communicator. I want him to treat women respectfully. I want him to have healthy relationships with his family. Da 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 da. I want him to, like V Ray may say, we use her as an example, communicate to a certain extent, but also I want to be the one that, leads the conversation a lot. And then here come people like Corey barking, you going to be single forever. So that's why women lower their standards, because society makes women feel like if they do not, they will never find love. I know people like Corey think people like me will never find love, but then I did, right? Because he lives in this bubble
Oh my God.
of absolutes when it comes to women. If a woman does not act, breathe, or carries herself the way that he was taught a woman should, then it exits her out of receiving love. Fun thing about life is that there are people that can tolerate people that you throw to the side. What may not work for you may work for somebody else. So we need to stop speaking in
Oh
absolutes.
shit,
That's
Diamond,
what
that
I'm
plane
telling you
just
and that
landed.
boy. That's it.
That goddamn
Well,
plane
And,
landed.
Now,
you know
Alex.
what? You know what? A
hold
lot
on.
of women are
Well,
low.
Hold on.
when
Wait
you
1 second, y'all. Let me read. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Let me read this message. Just hold tight. Oh, shit. I'm
Well,
tired
mm,
of verifying
Not
mm,
irrefutable.
bullshit.
mm,
These men don't know the first thing about communication because
mm.
they can't speechify each other properly. The economy is in horrible conditions and they have eggified the prices.
um
TheBlackDiamondShow.com.